Let's muse.
Bebop.
Punching perfection in the face. That was a phrase I heard today. And I was watching something in regards of making better YouTube videos, which is something I'm slowly gaining knowledge on. And it's cool. It's cool to, anytime you try to grow at something and you experience growth, it's a good feeling. But that phrase stuck with me. And the thing, I think he primarily was saying punch fear in the face. But this one time he said, you have to punch perfection in the face. And it struck me because it's something that I have watched so much through the years. It's somebody saying they can't because, it just has to be perfect. And what that becomes is an excuse. And when I think back, a lot of the people I heard that from didn't do anything with what they were trying to do because it had to be perfect. Well, that's a rough sell. And yeah, it just is. It doesn't exist. The only thing, I didn't have that type of hang up. I don't know why. I think I was really reflecting on this. And I think I had my parents very supportive, mainly my mom. My dad, not expressive. So, but a lot of push from my mom, a lot of support from my family in general, despite my dad not understanding what I do ever. Always supportive, always there. I guess I had that backbone. But in terms of the rest of the world, especially school, I look at that. I'm looking at that so much as a father, watching my kids grow up. And in that respect, I didn't matter. So I guess there wasn't the expectation to be perfect. No one cared. And that's how I think, I got lost in La La Land and became an artist. And it was probably the biggest favor I could have gotten when I really look at it. And now I'm rethinking of it. It's like, oh, maybe I should send the kids to school and they could not be cared for. And but no, on the flip side, I do think back and I think, God, what if things were nurtured? I think maybe it would have been less of a struggle. But the number one struggle could have been if I was waiting for perfection. I was waiting for everything to line up just the way it had to be so that I could make this thing, to have that be the green light. Because waiting for that, I think, is the biggest way to get nothing done. So, seeing perfection, punch it in the face. That's what I got. I actually had a lot of thoughts today, but I think I'm going to segue out there. I will see you next time.
Nightly musing. Whoa.